Hey everyone, welcome to TroyBoyGaming. We are back with some more Pokemon Storm Silver. In the last episode, we effortlessly took on Jasmine, the leader of that town that we flew to that time, Olivine City, there it is. We then made our way to Mahogany Town, skipping the Mount Mortar altogether because who needs a cave? This is just a souvenir shop, there's nothing suspicious about it. The experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big moneymakers. I've got a Magikarp now. Huh? You hear wind blowing into this room? That's just me whistling. Why don't you buy something? What you got to sell? A tiny mushroom. Pokeballs. Or potions. I don't know. No, I'm alright, thank you. And I remember we aren't allowed to go this way, right? Hi, kid. If you're new in Mahogany Town, since you're new, you should try a yummy rare candy bar. Okay. What does it do? I remember a person from as far as Kanto came to buy one a long time ago. I happened to have none in stock. Then that person left rather upset. I felt kind of sorry for that. Rare candy bar. Where is it? Is it a key item? Oh. A famous candy in Mahogany Town. Many tourists like to buy them to take home. Is that it? What does it do? I don't want to upset you after buying one from me, but buying a rare candy bar has nothing to do with whether I'd allow you to pass through here. Johto has many places to visit, such as the lighthouse at Olivine and the pharmacy in Cianwood. Why don't you slow down and enjoy sight? I've already been those places. What's this? Oh, it's the trainers that I helped out. How's it going? We should totally have a smoking hot battle sometime. It's good to see you again. Now that you're here, I can finally give you that reward I promised for helping us defeat Team Rocket. Oh, your party's full? Are they going to give me a Pokemon? Let's just pop someone away for a moment, and we will see what they're going to give us. Finnick, if you could just sit in here for a moment. You won't be in here for long, don't worry. You'll still be with us in spirit, as shown by the picture along the bottom of my screen. What's he going to give us? I can't even remember what Pokemon he had. I think they all died, though. It's good to see you again. Now that you're here, I can finally give you this reward. I got an egg. It will hatch into a Riolu. When it does, I want you to show it around the world. Aww. Give another little Riolu. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Oh, okay. How unfortunate for us. Well, it's gonna go in the box for now because I've already got a fighting type. And it's psychic, which is awesome as well. Finnick. In you come. I'll hatch that at some other point, I'm sure. I do love Lucario, though. So, it looks like we have to go to the Lake of Rage, right? What's this? Why has this tree got an antenna on it? Alright then. I heard that you can find a red scale occasionally. Speaking of which, I know a person who'd appreciate a red scale. Who? I can't remember. What are these conversations about? What are you looking at? Let's pop Sansa up front. I can do so much with my Pokemon. It's super fun. Yeah, well, we've got 6 gym badges, so we're better. Oh, Parasect. Parasect freaked me out a little bit because there's that, like, bit of lore that it's the fungus that's taken over it. Exactly like in The Last of Us. Yeah. Oh, what? That's not fair. Didn't even get a move in and we still got poisoned. How rude. And Eradicate. Let's stay in. Because I have close combat. Boom. Crushed it. What else you got going for you? Yeah, we're going to take some poison damage. That's fine. And they're going to send out a Loud Red. Cool. And we're going to Rock Smash it. Awesome stuff. Losing isn't fun at all. Well, get better then. Right, we'll just heal and we'll be right back. And we're back as promised. So, what we got? Trainer tips. All Pokemon have pros and cons depending on their types. If their types differ, even a high level Pokemon may lose in battle. Well, to a point. Don't we get attacked if we go this way? Is that correct? Let's see what happens. There's no need to be like that. The toll is 1,000 to go through. Oh, what? We don't get attacked. They just take money off us. I wanted to fight them. Max Ether. That is not worth spending £100 to get through. I love Pokemon. That's why I started and why I'll keep on collecting. And all that just so I could avoid a little bit of grass. Uh-oh, Graveler. Oh wait, we've got close combat. Crushed it. Absolutely nailed it. What else has it got? A Venusaur. Nope. We wanted... Ooh. Yeah, we'll go out to Mako. Be good to get him some extra levels, because there is the Ice Gym coming up. Look at the Junkie Caesar. Not chunky enough then. Now, does Mako learn any new moves soon? It would be nice. Vibrava. Don't know what you do. So we'll let Aurora take it. And we'll go with an Ice Beam. Well, whatever it was super effective. I think it's Ground and something. I don't think it's Dragon yet, but I might be wrong. Amazing. What's this way? Oh, a fisherman. We're just gonna go up. What we got over here? An Execute. We'll battle it because we've almost got a level up. And I'm hoping I can one-shot it. And I can. And it was a crit. Love that for us. Didn't learn anything better though, but never mind. Would you get this? Some redhead kid made fun of my precious Pokemon. My Pokemon's great. Redhead kid. That sounds like Mayor. A Gastrodon. Oh, that noise were awful. Alright then, I suppose we'll just kind of stay in a wee bit. Should we use Fly, see what happens? Never used it in a fight before, have we? Going for a rain dance. Chunky guy. Cool. We'll just do one more of them then and that'll be it. I was really tempted to train a Gastrodon, but from the beginning it decided in my mind that I would have liked to get a Lapras, so that's what I did. My Nidoking was outstanding. You didn't have a Nidoking. It's not what you had. Sorry to break this to you. Fishing Guru's house. The Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. It filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. My grandpa's great-great-grandpa. So would that be your great-great-great-grandpa? It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. Huh. Hey lady. You lady. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados at the lake, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. Oops. The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. Have I got to go and deal with that now? I heard this lake was made by rampaging Gyarados. I wonder if there's any connection to the mass outbreak now. Have we got to do this right now? It's over here. Alright then, let me just check my balls. What have we got? We've got some Pokeballs, we've got some Lore Balls, but that's for fishing. We've got Heavy, Quick, a couple of Ultra, not many. Okay, I'm just going to go and do a wee bit of shopping then, and we will be right back. And we're back, and we have got Caesar to lead the way. Oh, look at it. So, let's go take on this Gyarados, I suppose. I got a few Pokeballs and stuff. Hi. And I think we're ready. Definitely should have saved first. My bad. Ooh, look at him go. So, it is raining, so there's that to bear in mind. We are intimidated, which is fine. Let's just go straight in with a sleep powder. We missed. Okay. Not a strong start. Let's go in with another sleep powder. I was worried about this. We missed again. Okay. This is not going as well as it could. We finally put them to sleep. Now I'm going to have to waste a turn doing a bit of healing. We are just going to go in with lemonade. Now, should I just go with a sludge? Oh, it woke up. Fantastic. Wasn't that all worthwhile? Although, well, I know I don't want to poison it, but also, can you stop missing? Does the rain make it miss more or something? Because this is like the worst RNG. Okay. I am gonna go with another lemonade. Because if Caesar goes, I've got nobody else who can put it to sleep or anything like that. And we're intimidated. So we are just going to stick with sludge for the time being. Okay. That's fine. So, ball-wise, I got some net balls. What's better, net or ultra? Is there like a really clear winner? Should we look it up? Because netball... No, not the sport, Pokemon. And what does it do that's better? It has a 3 times catch rate. Is that not the same as what an Ultra Ball does? Let's just use one. I feel like I'm probably going to have to weaken it a bit more. Apparently not. We caught Gyarados. Outstanding work. Let's learn about it. Atrocious Pokemon. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. We're absolutely going to be nicknaming them. They are a female Gyarados. Which is a shame because all of my nicknames that I had in mind were more suited for male ones. So... let me just check something. Now, I'm really into D&D, and I'm looking at a setting in the world of Theros, and there is a god of the sea, and I do not know her name. I think it's Thassa. There we go. So that is what we're going to name her. T-H-A-S-S. Hey, Thassa. Thassa the Gyarados. And we got the red scale as well. Oh, and Bugsy wants to talk to us apparently. I think I've already mentioned this to you, but did you know I'm doing research on bug-type Pokemon? No, it's brand new information. Yeah. Thanks for that. Oops, nearly rung my mum. Orcs. Oh, hi. Maybe I should save it first. That red Gyarados wasn't acting right, as I feared somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Troy Boy? I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumbling, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Troy Boy. I can tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Of course we can. Just call us Sherlock. It seems that the Lake of Rage's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the cause. And that suspicious souvenir shop? I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany. Oh. Bit of a waste to make your Pokemon fly you there because it's only like down that little hill. It's still raining up here. I thought the rain would stop. Guess not. Is there anything else good along that lake, or... Let's just check it out. Ooh. A red flute. What's a red flute when it's at home? Is it a key item? A red scale? Ah, a red flute. A red flute. Its melody snaps a single Pokemon out of infatuation. Ah. Probably not the status effect that I would have liked to have been rid of, but... What is this? Like a little maze. I want to know what's on the other side. Oh, hiya, Magikarp. Not something I'm going to concern myself with right now. We're going to run into a few of these, aren't we? If it's making them all evolve, why aren't they evolved? I smell a conspiracy. We'll go up this way. Oh my days, this is going to take forever. I just want to know what's up here. There must be something, right? I feel like we've come the wrong way. Oh. Okay, not this way. But there is something. There's another path I can go. Okay, I'll come right back. And after I paused, I ran into literally just one more. Secret power. Okay. But then there is also a house right there. What could be in that house? A man. You have strayed far. Here I have meditated. Inside me a new power has been awakened. Let me share my power with you. Are you just going to give me a TM for meditate? Oh, it's hidden power. It draws out the power of Pokemon for attacking. Remember this. Its type and power depend on the Pokemon using it. Okay. Is that it? Came all this way for that, did I? Alright then. But... I will show you something that I found really cool. So we've got... What's his face out? Sansa. And now if we fly to Mahogany... She flies up and gets us! How amazing is that? They've thought of everything. Sweet. Now we can do a quick heal and then we'll pop and see what Lance is up to. Oh, we'll have a little look at Thassa while we're here because I want to see what she's like. Now, obviously, we've got our wonderful Aurora, who I am head over heels with, so we're probably not going to be switching out just yet, but it'd be nice to know what we've got on the back burner. So... okay, we've got Twister, Ice Fang, Aquatail, and Rain Dance. Okay. Not the worst. But I like ours. So with that in mind then, let's pop and see. Said he'll meet us in this shop, didn't he? Dragonite, Hyper Beam. Is he gonna Hyper Beam that man? That was a bit extreme. What took you so long? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. From that weird Christmas tree outside. The stairs are right here. We should split up and check this place out. Why? You found the secret stairway. How did you do that? I thought it was well camouflaged. What can we say, plot armor? Well, I guess we'll let Serenity go first. We'll pop down and see what the crack is. Oh, we set off all the alarms. Intruder alert! We're back with the rockets. And it's starting off with a coughing, which is exactly why I let Serenity lead the way, because we know we can take these out, no problem at all. Now, I know they're doing something with a radio signal, apparently, but I don't remember what Team Rocket's goal was here. Was it just to make Pokemon evolve? Got an itch on the end of my nose. Crushing the game, Serenity. You're just next level. And again, this will be amazing training for them because they're going to be super useful in this ice gym that's coming up. And a Primeape. We could have switched, but if it's not fixed, why break it? It's not the same. Outstanding work, Serenity. Nobody could ever measure up. Oh. Oh. I didn't know they were going to keep coming. Eradicate this time. We could do with a better... Ooh. Didn't realise how quick they were. Could do with a better fighting move. My days. That wasn't even a crit. Neither was that. Okay, they're going to switch to a Mug. We are going to stay in. And we're just going to try and... I'm sure we'll outspeed a Mug, so let's just Psycho Cut it. Now, Mugs are a little bit chonky, so hopefully this will just take it out. And it did. Nice. Surveillance cams are in the Pokemon statues. Will keep appearing until you do something, apparently. Okay. Well, that is a wrapping up point for the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Other than that, I will see you next time.